Yo, welcome back to new video. Guys, I don't have to tell you, but this week's last chapter was absolutely revolutionary. I am still so excited after Black Clover chapter 280, and I can't even imagine what Yuki Tabata is going to do next chapter. And it's been very, very sad that each week Tabata keeps destroying my predictions, but hopefully this week things are different. I will correctly predict Black Clover's next upcoming chapter 281. But before we get into the predictions, there is a few things I do want to tell you. First of all, in regards to the anime, Toonami is back with Black Clover. Black Clover returns to Toonami on February 13th, 2021 at 2 a.m. Alongside Assassination Classroom, etc., etc. But once again, Toonami is back with Black Clover. When Funimation went on break due to the obviously largely multi-killer virus COVID-19, Toonami also put Black Clover on break because obviously Toonami airs the Funimation episode. So for those of you that watch Black Clover over on Toonami, it is back. I'm not sure what this means for the dub. I'm not sure how long it's going to be back. I guess I'll have to check out where the Funimation dub is at. With that also being said, in regards to the anime, this week's Tuesday episode, tomorrow's episode, is going to be adapting chapters 240 to chapters 243. We are going to be getting some of the most amazing moments in the Black Clover manga animated tomorrow. And yo, Tatsuya Yoshihara is in tomorrow's episode. Ladies and gentlemen, we are fucking feasting. Yo, Yoshihara back. He was last seen on Black Clover episode 158. He is now back for Asta's brand new transformation in Black Clover episode 162. I'm excited to see Yoshihara continue to be on the Black Clover anime. Remember, there are big episodes happening in March. But with that being said, guys, this is the start of a brand new month, and we are starting this month with over 11,811 subscribers. Thank you all so much for all your support in January. It honestly just meant a lot to me. So be sure to click that subscribe button, be sure to click that notification button, and let's see how big we can grow in January. With that also being said, guys, of course, the next chapter of the Black Clover manga arrives February 7th, which is a very important date. We are also going to be live streaming on that day, so be sure to be there. But with that being said, let's just jump straight into Black Clover chapter 281. Predictions. Alright, jumping straight into it. My oh my. Where do I even begin predicting Black Clover's next upcoming chapter? I guess let's start with the elephant in the room, Asta. Asta's sighting in Black Clover chapter 280 is the first time we've seen Asta in almost over 7 chapters. Finally seeing my boy be training, doing the breathing demon slayer techniques Tanjiro been doing. My boy is back. It's back. And obviously the chapter ends with this legendary ancient demon being dropped into the Clover Kingdom. Like, everyone is freaking out, like, yo, what is going to happen next chapter? Well, like everyone, I also want Black Clover chapter 281 to start out the exact same way Black Clover chapter 1 started. 280 chapters later, I want Asta to arrive on the peak of the Clover Kingdom, looking the devil, Black Divider, bang! Absolutely destroying the new devil in his brand new Devil Union mode. Oh my god, the hype will be literally out of this world. But I don't think that's going to happen next week. I know I've been wrong every single week, but listen, hear me out. The reason for that is this. Black Clover's 6th anniversary is coming up. The official release of the Black Clover manga is February 16th, 2015. This February, it's now been 6 years since the release of the Black Clover manga. This week's chapter, remember I told you it's important, is on February 7th. Next week's chapter is on February 14th. And obviously, the chapters come out on February 14th, but it's actually February 15th in Japan. And there is no color page announced for next week, which means most likely this week we are going to get an announcement that Black Clover is going to be the center color cover page for Black Clover chapter 282 or Black Clover chapter 283. They might wait for the following week. That way, Asta's new Devil Demon Union transformation is going to be with a center color page and the cover of Shonen Jump manga. How fucking awesome does that sound? I hope to God Asta recreates chapter 1. We're just gonna have to wait and see, but keep the release date of Black Clover in mind, because every year with the release date we get a cover page and a color page. To see Asta's Union mode in a color page would be amazing. This week's chapter has no color page, so I don't think we're getting it this week. So look out for Black Clover chapter 282. With that also being said, guys, I do want to focus on this panel, because obviously this is one of the most major panels that happened in Black Clover chapter 280, and obviously I'm talking about the Noct panel. Die with me, please. Noct's death flags are through the roof this arc, and honestly, I would really hate it, but there is a lot of things this could mean. Obviously, Noct said the way that we win this fight, the only way we can win now, and he remembers Asta's smile, and then he says, Plumi, die with me. So there's a lot of things that can happen here. We still don't know what Noct's plan is, but I highly doubt Noct is going to die. You might have heard this in my chapter review, but usually in manga, when the character wants to die, they survive, and when the character wants to survive, they die. A prime example of this is Willy Tiber and Reiner in Attack on Titan. Slight spoilers for Attack on Titan. On that, guys, I expect Black Clover chapter 281 to be 100% back into the fights. I want to continue to see how Mereoleona handles the legendary ancient demon. A lot of you have noted to me and told me that this demon didn't have wings when we first saw it in Black Clover chapter 270, 279, 278. So I did go back and check, and it does seem like you guys are correct. The demon doesn't look like to have wings in those chapter, and in the recent Black Clover chapter 280, you guys noted to me that the demon now has wings. This could, as you guys predicted, be because of the gates now being open. Maybe the demon fighting Mereoleona has been upgraded. I do also want to note that, yeah, that's probably it. And guys, I want to know, like I said, I do read every single one of your comments. Thank you for telling me this. It was true that I didn't see it. There's obviously also all the other demons that rushed out. We might actually see Ralph fighting. We might actually see Rades. There's a big prediction that Rades is gonna bring back all the corpses. Rades is gonna have a major power-up in Black Clover chapter 281. Honestly, I'm all for it. Obviously, the other major fights, Vonica versus Charlotte, Xenon versus Yuno, and Jack versus Dante. Even though Jack is getting murdered currently, I don't think Jack is going to lose this fight that easily. Yuno versus Xenon is by far the most match, because at 70% Yuno was obliterating Xenon, and now that Xenon has reached 100%, it does look like that they're going to be more evenly matched. And for the record, I really love Xenon's design. Thank you for telling me in the live stream. I forgot his name, but his name is Renji Obara from Bleach. Xenon's new design with the bones really gives me Renji Obara vibes from Bleach. Like, go Zabimaru! Like, yo, fuck yes, I want more Bleach vibes. Gimme. There's obviously the problem with the two new devils. What is Noct's plan? And finally, Morris. You might have seen this in a past video, but Morris's goals, Morris's plans are completely unknown. I don't believe Morris is going to lose this arc. I have a feeling that Morris is doing all of this just for experiments. He was experimenting in Diamond Kingdom originally, and now he's out here experimenting in the Spade Kingdom. Like, Morris does what Morris wants. Nobody knows what Morris's goal is. But I do definitely want to see Morris's goals. Maybe he's aligned himself with another country who's trying to destroy the Clover, Spade, Diamond, and Heart. We'll just have to wait and see. One final note before we end this video. We see Kaiser in Black Clover Chapter 280. Kaiser is obviously a captain, and I was really sad Kaiser wasn't with the main squad when they attacked. This is probably the reason, so I really want to see Kaiser do something in Black Clover Chapter 281. I want to see him live up to the name of the Shield of the Clover Kingdom. I want to see him use his Vortex magic to defend against this demon attacking the Clover Kingdom. Finally, we still have the other Black Bull members, Henry, Finral, Vanessa, Gray, Gauche, Zora, and Magna are still very much missing. There is a big theory going around that Henry is going to come in and do a giant mech battle with this new demon, because Tabata's been watching a lot of Kong versus Godzilla, which honestly, I'm absolutely down. If we get a Henry mech battle this next upcoming chapter, I'm so fucking up for it. Like, that's going to be so cool. But other than that, guys, what do you think is going to happen in Black Clover's next upcoming chapter 281? Do you agree with me that he's going to save us Union Devil form mode for the color cover page we get for the 6th year anniversary? If you do, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Honestly, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.